Can you treat hormonal acne without birth control? Today, I'm going to be sharing the 6 steps that you can take to treat hormonal acne without the birth control pill, harsh chemicals, pills, or creams. Every week, I share everything I know about how to get you clear and glowing skin naturally from the inside out. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video. So hormonal acne can be absolutely crippling. I remember I struggled with so much hormonal acne all along my jawline. My name is Therese. Hi, if we're just meeting, I struggled with terrible acne for almost 15 years, and I was finally able to heal it with food, diet, and nutrition changes. And I used some of the 6 steps that we're going to discuss today, myself, and also with one of my clients, Megan, who had some hormonal acne issues, and she saw amazing results. So let's jump into these 6 steps you can take to treat hormonal acne without birth control. So step number 1 is to check out dandelion tea. So dandelion tea is great because it helps to increase the flow of bile, which helps to support your liver. Now, I know I just said bile and you cringed, and that's okay, but here's why bile is important. So bile is a thick digestive fluid, and what it does is it helps to remove toxins and excess hormones like estrogen and testosterone from your body using your liver's detoxification system. It's really important, and I grab, to this day, dandelion tea almost nightly to help support some detoxification. Now, step number 2 to treating hormonal acne without the birth control pill is to balance your belly bacteria. So here's the thing, there's this thing called the gut-skin axis, or axis. Okay, and it basically states that, it doesn't state anything, but it basically says that the bacteria in your belly influences your skin. So this was the biggest step that I took to healing my hormonal acne naturally, was balancing the bacteria in my belly. I'm super diligent about it to this day, and I do that by taking things like probiotics and eating fermented foods. So balancing your bacteria in your belly is wildly important. Step number 3 is to eat cruciferous vegetables daily. So, cruciferous veggies, I don't know about you. Give me a little yes or no down below. Let me know if you used to hate broccoli. You should be a big fan now, because what cruciferous vegetables do is they support hydroxylation. Now, hydroxylation is very important to our acne clearing process, and I won't go too much into it because it gets a little sciencey. But what it does is it also, like we just discussed in step number 1, supports detoxification, and it supports your liver, and it removes excess hormones that you might be struggling with. So again, things like estrogen and testosterone that can negatively influence your acne. So some great examples of cruciferous veggies to be adding into your diet daily are things like arugula, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, bok choy, cabbage, kale, and radishes. And I actually have a few recipes below this video. One, and I'll link below this video, one is for Brussels sprouts, one of my favorite Brussels sprout recipes, and another is for one of my favorite kale recipes. So you can grab those via the link below. And now, while we're here discussing veggies, I want to know what your favorite recipe with cruciferous veggies is. Leave it below. I'm always on the hunt for new recipes, and I know the community is as well. So leave me that below, okay? Step number 4 to treating your hormonal acne naturally without harsh pills, chemicals, creams, or the birth control pill is to explore some supplement options like zinc, omega-3s, and a multivitamin. Now, disclosure, I am not a doctor. Always speak to them if you want to change up your supplements. That being said, my experience was that I was struggling with a zinc deficiency, which I talk about in a later video that I will link to below, and an omega-3 deficiency, and I needed a multivitamin to just generally support me. So those are some good supplements you can check out. So zinc, omega-3s, and multivitamin for some kind of natural acne healing support. Step number 5 to clearing hormonal acne naturally without the pill is to start to exercise regularly. And now, when I say that, you might have groaned, but exercising regularly for clear skin has nothing to do about being of certain physical size, and has everything to do with supporting, again, the natural balancing and detoxification of hormones in your body. So working out regulates your stress levels, your cortisol levels, your serotonin levels, and it also helps you remove excess estrogen and it supports your lymphatic system, so your lymph nodes, and those nodes in your lymphatic system also helps remove toxins that may be causing some acne for you. Step number 6 to treating hormonal acne without the birth control pill, our final step, and the coziest, if I may add, is to sleep regularly, get on a regular sleep schedule. And again, here's why. It's about balancing your body in a way that works for your hormone level. So kind of like the above, our 5th step, when you sleep regularly, when you're on a regular sleep schedule, your circadian rhythms, your body's natural rhythms are very balanced. And as a result, your cortisol levels are lower, your serotonin levels are good, and your hormone levels like estrogen and testosterone and progesterone, they're all regulated. And when you have a really erratic sleep schedule, those hormones get really screwy, which messes with your blood sugar and your digestion, and then you might see some breakouts. So that's why sleeping regularly and consistently and being on a really good schedule is super important. So now that you have these 6 steps to treat hormonal acne without taking the birth control pill, would you like some more hormonal acne support? Yay, I knew you would. So I've put together a list of the top 9 supplements you can take to support your hormonal acne. You can grab those via the link below, download those there. And also, if you would like to join a safe, private, and empathetic community of people struggling with acne just like you, we have a private Facebook group that I would love to have you join. So that's also via the link below. If you liked this video and these 6 steps, please let me know by liking and also commenting below with starting today, because I would love to support you and I would love to know that you're taking action on at least one of these action steps to support your kind of hormonal acne healing journey. And also please share this video with anyone that you feel might be struggling with some hormonal acne, especially along their jawline and their chin. And thank you so much for being here. Make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the bell to be notified when new videos go live.